שזה השליח שלנו, שהוא in our life. The Moshe, like my brother, told something very powerful. Everybody knows about mitzvot tzedakah. But what people don't know, you have a higher level of mitzvot tzedakah. What's the higher level of mitzvot tzedakah? They do it for Tzaddik. Why so higher level? Why so higher level? Because when you do it for Tzaddik, the Tzaddik is obligated to do for you. I'll tell a story now about the father of the Biala Rebbe in Brazil. His name is Yaakov Chamoy from the Syrian community. You know the Syrians were wealthy people. His father was very sick. His father was very sick, and he came to Israel, the Rebbe, and brought him $50,000. He said, Rebbe, take $50,000 and cure my father. Rebbe pushed back his money and say, I'm sorry, I cannot cure your father. Be strong and give strength to your mother. And after a few weeks, Pastor said, Rabbi, why? Why I cannot heal you? So, Tzaddik goes and make a bracha, make a shua. He said, I cannot heal you because he was supposed to die 20 years ago. And B'schus, they gave charity. Hashem longed his life 20 years. In charity, he gives people the Biala tzedakah, long life 20 years of his life. Now he cannot long life anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, when I met the Rebbe, I'm a boy that comes from a Balchuva family, from a very simple, poor family. And I was in a time in my life that everything I do was wrong. Everything I did was wrong. And I was staying $300 in the pocket. I have a friend, I was going to Ramot, the friend told me, no, go to the rabbi over here. I go to him and see a young rabbi, it was 20 years ago. And I come from, see many rabbis, I come from a family for Rabbi Shmuel Haber. And I came to him and he invites me and tells me, come, I need to go to the mikveh. It's okay, of course I go to the mikveh. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, he stayed 40 minutes in the mikveh. I was praying he did not draw in the mikveh. You know, one person can do 40 minutes in the mikveh. Then he come out. First time I met in my life, I never met in my life. Say, you know what? I saw your name shining in the mikveh. Say, what? Yes, I saw your name shining in the mikveh. Then right away I came to him and said, tell me, what's the 2 names I want to put in my children? Right away, if you want sexy, Moshe Hudalei Menachem. I say, how do you know? I know. Nobody knows. My father doesn't know. Nobody in the world knows. Then I saw he's not a simple person. He's not a Rebbe, any Rebbe. He teaches me the Shabbos. No. Then he blessed me. I went back to Motzei Shabbos. I was sleeping. I saw a person put his hand, arrive in the room, and put his hand over here on me. And I have tremendous discernment, it's very hardship. In that week, everything started to go down. I come back and say, I don't know, who is this person? I said, this person was an ancestor, Rabbi Moshe Rebbe that I saw him in the mikveh, and he asked me to help you. The telephone now is your software. We are going to change your life. And he took me out for the yeshiva, and put in his house, and said, now you're going to become my son. You're my son now. And his wife was my mother, he was my brother. And I started with the Rebbe, and I go in this journey of singles. I tell you, just people, really, just people that pass this nisoyon to be single is the worst nisoyon can be. I was crying many nights, and I was thinking that never I'm going to have a wife, and never have a son. Just say Kaddish for me. I'm going to die alone. And the Rebbe was Rabbi Shmuel, just let you know that you come from a very holy family, and only the way you're going to get married is when your grandfather and Moshe Rebbe Shlita is going to agree to your shidduch. You cannot marry any girl. It's very, very special girl. I was in Mexico, He called me and says, I see the Ruach HaKodesh, you need to go to Israel. Your soulmate in Israel. I went to Israel. After 3 weeks, I got a shidduch. The Rebbe said, give me the name, I don't want to waste your time, waste your life. And I gave him the name, he looks his name, and says to me, I tell her, you know who is this girl? She's the 9 generations from the Baal Shem Tov. He looks the name, says, that's your soulmate, you need to marry her. Second time I go to the girl and says to her, finita la comedia, I want to be your chatan. She thinks I make fun for her. But you need to come to my Rebbe. My wife, she's come for the Baal Shem Tov. My mother is very modern, and she was very Haredi. And she came to the Rebbe in 5 minutes. The Rebbe don't receive women in Israel. 5 minutes, the Rebbe told all her life in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Then I decided to think the Rebbe became Shtraiman, like he was his only son. If people know he doesn't go in Shtraiman to nobody. Make the wedding in July. Rosh Hashanah, come to my wife, says to her, I have a secret to tell you. In this year, you're going to have a baby boy. She was not pregnant. She was pregnant only in Sukkot. He comes to me, says to me, I want to let you know I make 1,000 praise for you. 1,000 praise for you. This year you're going to have a son. Was me together with your ancestor, Rabbi Moshe Rebbe Sasso. I'm going to put him, his name Moshe Rebbe, and he's going to be taken by Hashem, a person that's very special. Came exactly, I go to the doctor. First time doctor says, Rabbi, I want to know what you have? I have a boy. So how you know? How you know? My rabbi told me. I wasn't able to believe it. My rabbi told me. Then I have a boy. And she didn't get pregnant for 2 years. There's all this thing happened because I was leaving everything to help him, to go to Mexico, to Panama, to Brazil. I was helping. But that's the retribution he gave it to me. One day was a Sunday. I was in Miami. I received a call from my sister-in-law. And she says, I'm very sad to tell you that I heard that I think the rabbi's daughter passed away in the bus accident. I was flying afternoon, 7 o'clock I was in the flight. I came, was the most sad moments in my life after my mother passed away. And it was before Shloshim. I had a dream. In the dream I see the Rebbe with Nikol in the Har HaZeisim. Motzei Shabbos, the Rebbe was in Shtraiman. Motzei Shabbos, in the day, coming back from the grave of his daughter. And I want to run to him to tell him that my wife is pregnant. When I come to the Rebbe, I say, what's the connection? I said, the connection is that God, my daughter wants people to remember her in this life, and she choose you to give to your daughter with the condition, put her name Hannah Pasha, and that's good to be. She was not getting pregnant. I go to the doctor again. So I say, Rabbi, I want to know I have a daughter. I say, how you know? My rabbi told me, the guy freaked out again. I need to meet your rabbi. And now again, I was pregnant. The rabbi comes to me, says to me, I come to the bris milah for your son and I have a baby boy. Why is that all the story? Why? I want to show you. For a simple boy, for a poor family in Brazil, today, if Doug Guyver, I was the biggest rabbi in Miami. I was nothing, I was zero from him. Why? Because I make for him and he make back for me. And now you have a chance to receive miracles, under miracles. You have a chance, they give it to you a chance, like Rabbi Abad says, not for us, not for him, it's for you. Give it to you a chance to obligate him to do something for you, to make a miracle for you. So let's take the chance, ladies and gentlemen, you didn't ask too much. Let's take the chance, really, and let's obligate the rabbi to make miracles for us, because each person here needs a miracle. Each person, and that Hashem, I want to give a blessing the same way that the rabbi took a nobody boy from Brazil and make him one of the biggest rabbi in Miami. Hashem can do it for your guys. Miracles, other miracles that you can really see. Your own eyes, that everything that you really need, Hashem will give it to you. Honor that you obligate the Tzaddik to do for you. Because when you do for the Tzaddik, it's obligated to you. Thank you very much.